What is happening, everyone? I am Noah Show back here once again, guys. Stage Rate Gaming, guys, bringing you guys yet another Nascar Heat 5 video, and we are going here on the finish out of our West Coast swing here down in Phoenix, Arizona, down at Phoenix Raceway, as we got a 78 lap shootout here today, and we're going to check the stands and see how everything looks like before we do the Phoenix. As we scroll down here, as the winner so far has been Kurt Busch, who got it done at Las Vegas. We got it done at Daytona and last video at Fontana. As we scroll down here for the points now. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. currently is in the playoffs by 5 points over Daniel Suarez. So that's how these playoffs look like right now. That's enough talking here. Let's load in the Phoenix and let's go short track racing here once more. We've loaded in here at the Phoenix Raceway. Let's go short track racing here down at Phoenix. So here we go. As Chase Elliott does the technical inspection, will be starting in the rear. Just Haley does pre-race inspection, and Timmy Hill fell scanning. A lot of people fell inspection. So alright, so we'll gain about 3 spots there because we don't qualify or practice here. Because why would we? Alright, as we go race up for the gears here at Phoenix. Once more here at Phoenix, we go up for the gears here. As last time we were here at Phoenix, we almost got the sweep done at Phoenix in the Heat 4 series. We got the spring race done, came very close to getting it done for the sweep, but we didn't have enough there at the end for it. As the Benedetto is leading right now in the 21 car. Let's get around Josh Blickers, get the leaderboard popped up for you guys. As speaking of the last time we were here, me and Kozlowski had an epic battle here at Phoenix there for the win, which was awesome. They drop the logo here on the dog leg, trying to advance our position spots as we advance a little bit there. A little easy up here on the brakes, trying not to slide it up or lock them up. As we get around Ty Dillon, we will clear Ty Dillon. We are on Corey LaJoy's buffer up here. We will get around Corey LaJoy now. Hopefully, yes, we will. Try to do the crossover there. Nothing going there. 16 to go here in stage number 1 here at Phoenix Raceway as we get around David Reagan now as we close in on Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Got a pretty good corner entry there as we will have enough momentum to clear Ricky Stenhouse Jr. out of the corner, and Jimmy Johnson and BJ McLeod as we got a ton of momentum getting around Quinn Hoff now and battling Ryan Preece up here now in the 37. We'll get around Ryan Preece now as we try to close in on Daniel Suarez now. And we will get around Daniel Suarez as we close in our teammate William Byron now. As we go free wide, taking him free wide with Bud Wallace and William Byron. We'll drop down here to block Byron a little bit. We'll go back to the high line now. As we clear Wallace and Byron now. As we close in Clint Boyer right now. As we close in on Boyer. Nothing going there. Have a really good entry there. As we get back up here on the throttle, trying to have a good exit here. Nothing going there for us as we try to run Clint Boyer back down. 14 to go here in stage number 1. As we have a good entry here. Oh, we locked the brakes up a little bit, shot us up in the Boyer, but it's fine. We'll stay green here. No one crash. We are all good. As about Clint Boyer, we get the draft off Boyer. We will get past around Clint Boyer now as we close in on Joey Logano up here in the 22. As we battle Clint Boyer and Logano. Logano coming low. Logano blocks us. That'll kill some more momentum there, but we will have a draft going now. And we will get around Logano. We went a little deep in that corner, but it's fine. As we will clear them now as we come out turn number 2 here. Now as we try to close in on Ryan Blaney now and Ryan Newman. Got to chase down the Ryans up here. Never understood why it does that in the Heat games. When you tap the brakes, the car like pulls down. I've never understood that feature, but oh well. As we got 12 to go here in stage number 1 here at Phoenix Raceway. As we close in on Ryan Newman up here. We're trying to close in on Ryan Newman. We have a pretty good entry there. Having some pretty good exit speed, I can't lie. As we close out, we are right up here on Newman. Gotta have a good entry now over Newman. Here we go. We will have the entry. We are on his quarter panel, up on his door. And we battle Ryan Newman here pretty hard at Phoenix, and we will get around Ryan Newman as we chase down the other Ryan of Ryan Blaney. So pretty good entry there over Ryan Blaney. We will get around Ryan Blaney now. And we like this corner as we go down the back stretch here as we try to chase Cole Custer down now. As Denny Hamlin has been pretty strong coming up on that lead since he's got it over to Benedetto. I'm very late saying Denny Hamlin's the leader, but oh well, it's fine. As we try to run down Cole Custer now. With 10 to go here in stage number 1 here at Phoenix Raceway. Here in stage number 1. As we try to close in, as Cole Custer moves up, Christopher Bell drops back, as now we got to run Steve Bell down. As we get closer, we had a pretty good entry there. We have some good, not so much exit speed, but corner entry speed and kind of rolling speed here at Phoenix. We're pretty strong at, so I'm a little happy about that. As we rip the high groove here, or the middle groove, excuse me. Trying to get around C Bell up here. As we bow Christopher Bell now. We will get around Christopher. As Bell closes back in on us as we try to get this wrong going on Cole Custer up here now. We battle Bell side by side here. 8 to go here at Phoenix Raceway. Here in stage number 1 as we close in Cole Custer. Evan Harvick battle out here. Teammates up there battling. As we try to get something going up here now, as we will have a good exit here on turn 2, down the back straight away we go. We close in now on Kevin Harvick. We're going to go up here and rip the high groove here at Phoenix. Nothing going for us up here on the high groove. Got into the wall there a little bit, try to run the high groove. We popped the fence a little bit. We're going to have some pretty good exit speed there from running the high grooves. We close back in on Kevin Harvick. We're going to do the crossover caution when we come out. As, how many people are pitting? You know what? It's kind of 50-50. You know what? We'll stay out. It's kind of 50-50 on who's all pit. We'll stay out. We'll battle up to the end of the stage. Alright, as we come to the green flag here. The green flag is back out at Phoenix as we go racing up for the gears here at Phoenix Raceway. We got a free lap shootout here in stage number 1 as we go racing here once again. As we battle Kevin Harvick now up here. Trying to get around Kevin Harvick now as we try to get this run on KB now. We get the on KB and we're going to take it free wide with him and Brad. We make some slight contact there with Kyle. Kyle is sideways a little bit. I got him very upset. As we will clear KB and Kyle Busch now as we try to run Matt Kenseth down. 2 to go here in stage number 1 now as we try to battle with Matt Kenseth up here. Definitely feel those worn tires playing into a factor. We get knocked up the track there a little bit. KB got some air under our car, but it's fine. We'll try to run them back down as we battle back here with Kyle Busch. As we try to run KB back down here now. We're going to use the dog leg now to our advantage. White flag one more time around here in stage number 1. As we close in on Matt Kenseth up here now. Car got very loose here on the entry. We're going to slide our car back up here in the traffic safely. We are all good. As we come out of turn 2, down the back straightaway here for the final time here, stage number 1, as we try to close in on Matt Kenseth up here. We are here on Matt Kenseth, here we go. Nothing going there. Kenseth has a better exit speed than we do, and Matt Kenseth is going to take it here in stage number 1, and we'll get second. Let's wait for the stage results to load up here. Okay, Matt Kenseth is our stage winner. We got second, Kyle Busch third, Kevin Harvick 4th, Brad Keselowski 5th, Ryan Newman 6th, William Byron 7th, Joe Logano 8th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 9th, and David Reagan up here getting stage 1. So how about that? Reagan will round up these final stage 1s. Alright, I believe, obviously we're going to pit now. Tires felt a lot warmer than that on that run. We're going to take some wedge out. Not that it needs it, but I think it would help me turn the car a little bit better. So the repairs, we'll do 4 tires in field, make some wedge adjustments, and go from there. Let's pit in advance. Here we go. As we lost about 20 spots, and I know why we lost that many spots. All those guys that are in front of us now, they pitted. We did not. Green flag is back out as we go back and race up for the gears here at Phoenix in stage number 2 now as we shift down into 4th. We got 25 laps to go here in stage number 2 now. as we're going to rip the high grade, trying to carry some momentum, maybe a little. We got thrown to the fence a little bit, but it's fine. We'll keep on rolling as we go clear a couple people now. Josh Bawicki and Joey Gaze as we get around Timmy Hill and Timmy Hill sideways. We kind of got into him, but it's fine. We helped him save it. We're good. As we get around Timmy Hill now, as we try to run down Austin Dillon, 24 laps remain here, stage number 2 now. As Kurt Busch is our stage winner, excuse me. I said stage winner. Whatever. He is our race leader. I'm sorry. Words are hard. As we go up here, as we pass Busher now. As we get around, trying to get around BJ McLeod up here now. As we get up here with Ross Chastain up here in the 77. We try to get this run on Ross now. As we're gonna use the dog leg and we will get around Ross Chastain. 23 to go here in stage number 2 now. As we close in Ryan Blaney up here now. We'll come out turn 2 now, trying to catch up to Ryan Blaney. We are here, Ryan Blaney. Looks like he's going to run the bottom. We'll run the top. Clip Boyer down here. We'll run the middle groove up here now. We'll get 2 for 1 there. As we come out turn 3 now, as we cross our finish line here, we got 22 laps remaining now. As we close in on Christopher Bell. As we get under Ryan Priest up here now. Slight contact, not really nothing there. It's very, very slight contact. As we run down to MTJ now up here. As we get our MTJ, we are going to get around MTJ pretty cleanly there as we cross start finish line here. 21 laps remaining as we get around our teammate Jimmy Johnson up here now. Let's go down the back stretch out here now, trying to chase on the Benedettos. We send it down here in this corner. As we get a pretty good run going up here on the Benedettos, we try to run him down. Our tires are starting to even out a little bit now, so it is getting a little bit hard to get up for traffic, which is a little unfortunate. We got 20 laps to go here in stage number 1. And we do have enough fuel to make it to the end. Not quite sure. I know we got it. If we just check. Or wait, or do we? Yeah, we got enough. There's like 20 laps to go. Yeah, we got 22 laps. There's 20 to go here in this stage. I don't know about the guys in front of us if they got enough, but I do know we have enough. So that is something to kind of keep in mind. Wait for see if cars peel off, try to get out of their way. 19 to go here in stage number 2 now. As we run Cole Custer up there a little bit, not letting him get to this bottom, as we will get around Cole Custer. As we try to get around Tyler Reddick up here in the 8 car, and we will get around Tyler Reddick now as we close in on the Benedetto up here. We get around Matty D now. We get around Matty D as we try to run down Denny Hamlin now. As the field get pretty spread out, pretty even. As we got 18 to go here in stage number 2. As we have a pretty good exit out here now, as we go down the back straightaway here now, here at Phoenix. As we try to close in on Denny Hamlin now. Got a little hot in this corner. It's fine, we'll hold on to it. And we'll ruin some of our exit speed though, get the Benedetto right back up here on us. 17 to go here in stage number 2 here at Phoenix Raceway. Had a pretty good entry there, able to hold the throttle down a little bit, or get back on the throttle a little bit sooner than I was wanting to, so a pretty good entry there, which, yeah, these tires are starting to wear. You're still a lot of life in them. Obviously, the left side's a lot of life still left in them, which is great for me to be able to hold the bottom, get back on the throttle when I want to. As the right rear is wearing out a lot, which is a little concerning, but it's fine. We'll hold on to it though. We'll keep on that for this race. As we close in on Denny Hamlin up here now, as we sit into this corner. Nothing going there for us on Denny Hamlin as we try to edge closer to him, as 15 to go here in stage number 2 here now at Phoenix Raceway. As we try to get this run going on Denny Hamlin, as we edge closer to Denny Hamlin. Get the draft going on Hamlin. There we go. Slingshot engaged as we get around Denny Hamlin. Some slight contact Hamlin made with us. We'll clear him though as we go up here to the middle group as we try to run Kurt Busch down now. As we got about 14 laps to remain now here in stage number 2 now. as we try to run Kurt Busch down now. Denny Hamlin trying to run us back down. Hamlin's sticking with us. We'll have a pretty good exit though. Down the back stretch we go down, or front stretch. I don't even know what you call this anymore at Phoenix. I get them confused. I'm used to old Phoenix layout where that was the front stretch. Still get them mixed up. Anyways, 13 to go here in stage number 2. Spectacular now, this is the front stretch, and back there's the back stretch now. As we go into this turn 1 and 2 here. Let's go down the back stretch here now at Phoenix as we edge close to Kurt Busch now. As we edge closer to Kurt Busch, Denny Hamlin also coming back to us now. As we go down to the back stretch here at Phoenix, try to run Kurt Busch down, as we do have some light traffic. Look like there'll be a factor up here now at Phoenix as we continue to hold off Denny Hamlin up here now. We got 11 to go here in stage number 2 here now at Phoenix Raceway. Got a little low there as we'll cut back off. We'll lose a ton of time there to Denny Hamlin as we go down the back stretch here at Phoenix. Now Timmy Hill going to come up and block us a little bit. That'll kill our run a little bit now. Hamlin gets back around us pretty easy. Timmy Hill is sideways into the corner now. As we will cross start finish line here as we got about 10 to go here now. As we try to run Denny Hamlin back down now, we got light traffic, so we're going to have to make our moves. Hamlin's smoking up there a little bit. As we exit now, we're going to get under it. Here we go. Here on Denny Hamlin, we use the draft to our advantage. We get our Hamlin a little hard on the corner now. As me and Denny Hamlin battle here once again. We're going to use the dog leg here. Try to get under Denny Hamlin. Hamlin gets boxed in by Justin Haley, quit off. And we are going to take advantage of it. We'll go back to the P2, but Hamlin is ripping the high groove. We have just enough to clear as we get under Joey Gase up here. Slight contact, we'll get around him now as he goes in with Kurt Busch up here now. As he closes in on Kurt Busch up here now. We got 8 laps remaining here in stage number 2 now as we edge closer to Kurt Busch now. Oh, car got very loose there. Car, hold on to her. Oh, Hamlin, he's sideways, makes some contact there, but he holds on to it. As we try to catch up the Kurt Busch here, me and Hamlin battling each other pretty hard here. 7 to go here in stage number 2. We'll have the run Denny Hamlin. Here we go. As we get our Corey LaJoie up here now. Let's hope LaJoie go up there to block him, but he did not. We'll run the bottom groove here now. We slide on me and Denny Hamlin battling each other. We make some contact coming out here as we try to edge closer to Kurt Busch now. That right rear is so badly getting worn, and it is hard to hold. It is hard to get back onto the throttle where I'm wanting to. We got 6 to go here in stage number 2 now, as we edge close to the Kurt Busch now. We're going to rip the middle groove up here as Kurt gets boxed in with us now. We're going to take the lead over here in stage number 2 now. Air Jones blocked us a little bit. That'll kill some of our speed, but it's fine. We're going to throw a wild block down there on Kate. Hold on. Caution. And Eric Almirola just plows into the back of us. Thank you for that, Eric Almirola. My goodness, that right rear got completely worn. Look at that. It got down to 26. That right rear take a beat in that run. Appreciate Eric Almirola running to the back of me, though. Thank you, Eric Almirola. Appreciate you. Alright, as we pitted here, as the Benedetto Ty Reddick did not pit, so we should have a pretty easy get around them. And green flag is out as we go up racing for the gears here now at Phoenix. 2 laps to go here at Phoenix Raceway here in stage number 2. Yeah, here we go. We're going to get around the Benedetto Ty Reddick. Oh, the Benedetto, he's sliding. And yeah, we got around them pretty easily there with the fresh tires. As we get around them now, Mark Chuck Shooter's struggling a little bit back there. As we will go up here in the turns 3 and 4, as the Benedetto try to close back on us, nothing going there. As we will see the white flag here in stage number 2, one more time around, and we go. As we go down the front stretch here, as we enter 1 and 2 now. Trying to hold up as we try to get us another stage win on the year. I think we got a stage win, I'm not quite sure actually. As we go down the back stretch here at Phoenix, as we will enter 3 and 4 here now, and we'll sell out for this corner, and we will come across start finish line here, and we will get a stage win now. As we wait for the stage results to load up here. As your stage results are, we got first the Benedetto, second MTJ, third Brad Kozlowski, fourth Kurt Busch, fifth Tyler Reddick fell back, he's down to 6th, Kevin Harvick 7th, Matt Kenseth 8th, Denny Hamlin 9th, and Christopher Bell 10th. That is who will round up your stage points. As we go up race for the gears here at Phoenix one more, as green flags back out. We got the 29 laps remaining here in total here at Phoenix Raceway, as we will send it down here into turn number 1 now. Oh, pretty good exit out of 2 now. Down the back stretch we go. Car got a little loose, but it's all, we'll hold on to it. In the 3 and 4 we go now. As we go across start finish line, we got 28 laps to go here now at Phoenix Raceway. As we sitting down here in the turns, whatever corner, I don't forgot what corner we're in. I'll never get to Slough Phoenix in the what part I'm at right. As we pop the wall up there a little bit, that upset the car, and we are very loose. We're gonna come right back up into traffic, and we wreck here. I got really upset there. As we will pit here or repair the damage, and I'm sure we got a lot of ground makeup for you. We are all the way back here 29th. A couple people are a lot down, so got 20 dead last, but we're still pretty far back. As we go up here now, ready to go back green here. Green flags back out as we go back rolling up here for the gears here at Phoenix Raceway. We shift down the 4th gears. Here we go now. We got 23 laps remaining in here, and we do not have to pit here from here on out. We got 26 laps of fuel, and we got 23 laps remaining. As the only thing I'm concerned about for making it here on out is that right rear. As you guys saw that last run we had, or not that last run, the last run we had in stage 2, the right rear got chewed up there. So I am a little worried about that, but we'll see what happens as we try to make our way up for the field. And we're going to be more aggressive on this tire and stuff, because we got to make our way back into the field. So I am curious on how quickly that will wear out. As we just get the leader, we'll pop back up for you guys. As we get on our Ross Chastain, we get around Ricky Stenhouse Jr. now. Slide in front of him, we get the run off Logano. Kind of using that in draft, we can get off Logano here. As we go down this corner, Logano sideways now. Logano spinning, we make some contact with him. Logano saves it. As we try closing on his teammate now, Ryan Blaney now as we cross start finish line. I don't think I made contact with Logano.
Careful, still there.
As we go to Ryan Blaney here now. We'll get around Ryan Blaney as we get up here to the Ryan Priest now as we close in on William Byron up here now. As we take him free wide up here now as we try to pass Ryan Newman, he's sending in. Trying to get around Ryan Newman up here now as we make our way up through the field here. Kurt Busch still holding up strong here at Phoenix Raceway. We'll get around Ryan Newman, we will get around him. We got 20 laps to go here now at Phoenix Raceway. We rip the middle groove here at Phoenix now. We have a pretty good exit now here. As we close in now, we'll get around Matt Kenseth, as we try to get around Matt Kenseth, I should say, as we battle him. A little hard in that corner, got in the KB a little hard there, but it's fine. We'll get around the Seabell now. Back on the Matty D. Still used to him when he's running 95. That's Christopher Bell's job now. We're going to do the crossover a little deep here, and we get into Johnson. A little too hard in that corner now. I saw an opportunity taking the free wide, and I tried to get a hand on it. I about wrecked Jimmy, and he caused a mess because of it. So yeah, that was not about to be good there. Sorry, Jimmy. It's killed that run from Jimmy Johnson. We got 18 to go here now as we battle. We'll get around KB and Seabell now. Just try to close in on Matt Kids up here. Kurt Busch holding strong up there on that lead. Kurt Busch has had a dominant car since we took that lead here at Phoenix. His teammate, though, Matt Kenseth, not having a pretty okay car here as we get around Matt Kenseth now. As we try to close in on the Tamer of all-time winner here in the Tamer at Phoenix, Kevin Harvick. As we battle Kevin Harvick now, we will get around him now. As we get around Harvick, as we run the middle groove up here, trying to get some speed up here on the exit to catch up to Tyler Reddick. As we have a pretty good run here down the back straightaway we go. Try to have a good entry here as we close in on Tyler Reddick. As we get under Tyler Reddick, we will close in on him. 16 to go here, stage, or not stage, 16 to go here. I don't know why I thought you're still the stage, that's my bad. We got 16 laps in general remaining. Sorry about that, mispronunciation there. As we close in on MTJ up here in the 19 now, trying to run him down. As we try to close in on MTJ up here now, as we go down the backstretch here, as we enter 1 and 2 here now. As we come out 2 now, going down here now, trying to close it on MTJ. As we sit it down here in the 3 and 4, as we close it on MTJ up here now. As we will cross start finish slide here, Kurt Busch still hold up strong there. KB still works for either one of them, but that's a accomplished thing. As we get around MTJ up here now, as we go with the P5, as we go down the backstretch here at Phoenix Raceway, as we try to run down Kozlowski now, as we enter 3 and 4. We're a pretty good exit now. As we will cross start finish line here with 13 to go here now. How's that right rear wheel? We've been pounding on it. We got, what do we? I have that much nose damage. Where'd all that damage come from? You guys see that, right? Like, I see I got a little damage, but I ain't got nothing that bad. As we try to run down them now, as we edge closer to Kozlowski now, trying to hold off MTJ2. Ourselves up there a little bit. Had I waited there over the front, had to be a little patient there on the front there, as we got 12 to go here at Phoenix Raceway now. As we enter 1 and 2. We're ripping the bottom, trying to run them down. Gonna keep all that right rear too. It is wear, but not as bad as it wore that in stage 2 in that last stop. That stop was brutal on that tire. Have pretty good entry there now as we chase down Kozlowski now. Trying to run him down. Kurt Busch hold up strong, still up there on the lead. We got 11 laps in total here remaining here at Phoenix Raceway as we try to run down Brad Kozlowski now up here in the 2 car. As we edge closer to Kozlowski. We have a pretty good exit now on Brad. We have edge close now. We are up here on Brad Kozlowski, and they're smoking him in front of us. I believe it's the 21. Not quite sure who was smoking. And yes, the 21. That is unfortunate for Matty D. He is blown up here or something. The 21 has problems. We'll advance to the green here. That is unfortunate there for the 21 car. We'll have a late yellow here as we go race it up, as we'll go back race for the gears here shortly. As here we go into the restart zone, and we are racing up for the gears here in Phoenix as we shift up the third, down into 4, 7 laps remaining here now here at Phoenix Raceway. As we try to close it up here, not a good restart for us. We're going to rip the high groove here. We're going to sit at free wide for Hamlin and Kozlowski. As we get under Brad Kozlowski, battling him. Side by side, we get around Kozlowski, we battle him, we're running the bottom. As we go up the second now, trying to run Kurt Busch, because then you want to have Kurt Busch, anything for Kurt Busch, as we got 6 to go now here at Phoenix Raceway, as we edge closer to Kurt Busch.
You got room. You're clear.
We're gonna rip the middle groove up here now here at Phoenix. Nothing going there for Kurt on that run. We put in the fence there. Kurt Busch still holding up strong. Here comes Denny Hamlin back into the big shot. Here comes Denny Hamlin up here on the bottom. As Denny Hamlin battles us now. Keselowski will. We kind of cut low there. Keselowski was letting us know his frustration about that. He tried to spin us out there, which I kind of deserved. As we try to close in on Denny Hamlin up here now. As we will have a run on Hamlin. Down the back straightaway we go. Trying to figure out what line Kurt's going in. We're going to have some momentum up here on the middle groove. Is it enough to get the lead away for Kurt Busch? It will not be. Hamlin makes a contact there. As we go up here in the 1 and 2 now. Hamlin and Neve battling hard here for second. As we have a good exit down here, down the back straight we go, about putting the fence there. We're going to have a pretty good exit now up here now, as we can try to get around Kurt Busch up here in the 1 car. Here we go, as we battle side by side. We're going to block Hamlin now. Do a crossover now. As we got free to go here now, Hamlin doors knocks on our quarter panel a little bit. As we sit it down here in a 1 and 2, as we try to edge it closer to Kurt, Hamlin and I making contact once again. As we go down the back stretch here at Phoenix, entering 3 and 4. Got a little hard in that corner. Trying to get it back around to Denny Hamlin now. 2 to go here at Phoenix Raceway now, as we battle Denny Hamlin now. That was not a good lap that time. We lost so much time there. As we try to close in, Denny Hamlin, he has up for Kurt Busch as he will go for the lead. Denny Hamlin leading this race now here at Phoenix. White flag here at Phoenix, and we have a massive run now. As we close in on Denny Hamlin, we make some contacts, we use them up. Here comes Kurt Busch in the 1 car now. Can we go 2 in a row here like we did last time here on the West Coast Swing? As we battle Kurt Busch now. Here comes Kurt Busch on the bottom. We make contact. Kurt Busch, he's going to outdrive us. And it's the same story from Las Vegas as me and Kurt battle. Kurt Busch gets it done here in Phoenix. How about that? What a great race here at Phoenix. Alright, let's let out Phoenix Raceway now. Let's just check how everything's looking like now. Everyone, we let out here out of Phoenix after a great battle there with Kurt Busch and Denny Hamlin. What a battle we had there. I kind of screwed him out when we used them up there, but that wasn't the cleanest battle there towards the end, but who cares? It was still, it was entertaining. That's all that matters. As we look at the results here, is me and Kurt Busch possibly should have had a new winner there if I used him up, but the West Coast Swing pretty good. Me and Kurt, me and Kurt both got a win down here in the West Coast Swing, and Kurt got 2 of the West Coast Swing wins. As it was really good to Kurt. As we look here for the points, as we scroll down here for the bottom now, as get down into the bottom, as Mr. Busher currently in the 16th spot free. He is only free to the good though, as us still lurking in the shadows. As next video we'll be going to Hampton, Georgia for Atlanta Motor Speedway, and I'm looking forward to get down to Atlanta. Atlanta's, in my opinion, is like the best track in the Heat series with the tire wear and everything. For all free series in here, so I'm looking forward to that. But anyways, that'll do it for here. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one in Atlanta.